Hello everyone, my name is Alaa Alfaraon. I am a 21-year-old illustrator from Western Sydney and I mostly work on Procreate for iPad as well as watercolour. You can find me on Instagram at Alaa Alfaraon. This is a book that I'm currently working on with my best friend and author of The Coconut Children, Vivian Pham. We will learn how to create watercolor monsters. So I've got an example here. Just a couple. And first we will be needing watercolor paper, any kind, a paintbrush, a black marker, preferably waterproof, a set of watercolor paints, 2 cups or bowls of water, one for dirty water, one for clean, and a paper towel to wipe off. Alright, so we're going to need a fresh page and just some water to start off with. You're going to get your paintbrush and then just make random little splotches everywhere. Doesn't really need any kind of shape. And then you want to dip your brush in the water and then using your watercolors just pick a color to work with. I'm going to start off with this pinkish and then you just want to lightly tap the water that you've placed on the paper. If you feel like you need more water, just tap back into the bowl. And I am going to clean my brush off first, and then I'm going to pick a second color. Maybe a orange color. And dip it into the water on the paper. Get some more water and help it spread a little bit more. And if you'd like, before you're letting it dry, just blow onto the piece of paper. Got like a cool streaky effect there, and then you just want to let that dry. While you do that, you can start on a second one. So the same thing, water on paper, randomly. And then you want to pick your next colors. For this one, I think I'm do maybe a blue. Kind of cool. Clear it off. And then go for green. clear it off again. And you can keep doing this as many times as you want. I'll make another one just down here. For this one, I think I might do maybe a brown. Let's try brown. It's more of a yellow. Maybe I can add a little bit of red. You're going to want to give these about 5 or 10 minutes to dry before we move on to the next step. Welcome back, everyone. I think our little water splotches are mostly dry. If yours is still wet, you can dab it with a paper towel if you'd like to get any excess water out. Or you could use a hairdryer of some sort to speed up the drying process. Alright, the next part, we're going to give these splotches some character, some life. So you want to start maybe looking at what shapes you can see. Maybe if there's already an arm there, you could use that. I'm going to start off with this blue and green guy here. So it kind of looks like there's arms here already and a bit of a head. Not so much legs, so maybe it could be like a legless monster. That would be kind of cool. So for the eyes, I think I'm just going to do something simple, just round. Then a nose there. And a really wide smile. And I normally like to outline the entire splotch paint. Still a bit wet there. Give him some claws. For his legs, I'm gonna just turn him into a slime. Got a giant slime watercolor monster here. Gonna add some detail maybe, some texture. Make this guy look a bit more slimy. Give him eyebrows if you'd like. And there you go, we have our very first monster. For this next one, I think I might do, let's see. This kind of looks like a trunk to me, or maybe a tail, or a head actually. Oh, I know. Here we go. Got a little head there. Some big legs. Spikes on the back. Gonna put an eye here. And an eye there. And we've got ourselves a bit of a two-headed dinosaur. Draw an arm here. And an arm there. And that's our second one done. For this last one, I'm gonna go with some really large eyes, or maybe an eye, I should say. Color in the pupil. And then we want to give it a mouth. I'm going to give this one a bit of a frown. He's not very happy that he only has one eye. And then maybe a horn. And maybe another smaller horn here. Give him some tiny legs. Small arms, which he's not very happy about either. And that's it for the monster workshop. You can always draw these splotches closer together and make them interact in different ways, or you can just have single separate ones like we did here. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys.